Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. My name is Nur Nabila binti Ismail and I am from group JBA 1145I. Today I want to talk about the adoption of technology in human resource management. Human resource management includes activities such as recruiting, training, developing, and rewarding people in the organization. HRM must aim at achieving competitiveness in the field of HR by providing constant educational and training programs for the personal and professional development of the employee in the organization. It has been conventionally proved that information and communication technology, which is ICT, such as the internet, mobile communication, new media, and such in HR can greatly contribute to the fulfillment of personnel policies of the organization. Technological advancement can have a huge impact on the HR department of an organization. Globally, many countries were forced to lock down due to the spread of COVID-19 in the last few months, which has directly affected business across sectors from operating normally. Thanks to the development and accessibility of many web and video conferencing technology, many employers have swiftly moved their traditional recruitment channels to virtual platforms. This trendy virtual recruiting is changing the behaviors of both HR recruiters and candidates. Secondly, what is virtual recruitment? Virtual recruitment describes the hiring process that takes place virtually without meeting the candidates face to face, like a normal interview do. In this modern way of hiring recruiters, and line manager utilize online recruitment portal, social media platform, and conferencing technology to find and interview candidates. Social media platform like LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram has become mainstream for screening candidates. Understanding their market presence beyond the CV profile, immediate access to recommendation, and instant communication without intermediaries. They are also important tools of engagement with potential candidates and developing a brand presence as an attractive employer. Next, what is the advantages of virtual recruitment? Firstly, reduce paperwork. Once an applicant has applied, virtual job fair report list which candidates apply for each open position and their status. It also record who, if anyone from the company interacted with the candidates via chat or email, which employee exchange virtual business card with which applicants. Secondly, ensuring recruiting continuity even in difficult situation. As we have already know, COVID-19 has impacted the need for remote hiring strategies. In many cases, this pandemic has forced entire teams to work from home. Still, by having a virtual recruitment process in place, you can continue to hire and onboard new staff as long as HR and the applicant have a stable internet connection. It's possible to continue filtering prospect. Thirdly, it can saving time. By video recruiting enables you to screen more candidates in a shorter amount of time, especially if HR management using one-way video interviews and online assessments. By virtual recruitment, it also can reduce senior recruitment spending and interview expenses. In the long run, HR management will also save money on interview expenses, especially travel expenses for the out-of-town candidates, which is the candidates live far away from the company. Next, there is so many platform channels for virtual recruiting, such as social media like LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. They are all popular choices for recruiters. However, Facebook tends to be better for more casual inquiries and for sharing images and videos about the workplace. Meanwhile, email is a valuable way of contacting and communicating with candidates. It provides a paper trail that's easy for HR and the candidates to follow, and a simple way for candidates to get in touch with the HR management. Next, we move to virtual reality training for the second technology in HR. Virtual reality training is the digital simulation of lifelike scenario for training purposes. Trainees enter a 360-degree active learning environment, experiencing sight and sound that dissolve the barrier between the visual and actual reality. Using the headset and the controller, trainer looks, speak, and move about freely in 3D virtual setting, interacting with simulated real-world tools, machinery, and other trainees and instructors. Virtual training is usually for workplace scenarios that were once too difficult, expensive, or dangerous to train for, such as emergency protocols and disaster preparedness, hazardous materials spills. Realistic height training can become vastly more practical, cost-effective, and safe, and immersive simulation.